St Peter in Lindsey, Suffolk is a small rustic church. There is no tower because it was removed in the 19th century due to it being unsafe, and little chancel to speak of. But of all the mid-Suffolk churches, this retains a sense of continuity. You can imagine a late medieval presence here as easily as you can imagine its current use for Anglican congregational worship. You walk into a space of lime-washed wood and cold stone. You get a sense of spiritual or religious awareness here, as it offers more to private prayer than its larger counterparts, probably due to its seclusion. The church contains rather disturbing grotesques carved from wood, possibly representing punished sinners, unlike the serene faces of the divine. There is a 17th century memorial to Nicholas Hobart and his family with its grinning garland of skulls hanging beneath, which adds a note of absurd seriousness. A month earlier, while travelling away for an investigation in nearby Milden, we stumbled upon this beautiful church, so we stopped and spent 10 minutes there. Very quickly we began to realise that one particular area of the church was notably cooler than the rest. Yeah, definitely a big old cold spot here.
Yeah, I think so, do you?
Jenny could not attend this particular investigation, so Sarah volunteered assistance and tried to find the cause of the cold spot, as well as an overall investigation of the church. No sooner we opened the main door, we get a deep voice from within. So we've been here before, and this spot here felt cold, didn't it?
Yeah, it feels cold today. Maybe it's just me then, because I've just got a shiver then.
You got a shiver?
Yeah.
That someone walked over your grave?
Yeah.
So it's very fragrant outside today. Got flowers out.
Someone was here Friday then.
Sorry?
Someone came in here Friday.
Friday?
Yeah, because it's under the visitors book.
I assume then that this church doesn't get a huge amount of visitors.
Those lilies smell lovely.
That's what's permeating through here, is it?
It's the lilies, yeah.
Looking a bit wilted, but...
Yeah, still smell nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, these ones. Lilies. They're
Very nice.
They're foxgloves. They're poisonous.
Foxgloves? Mm-hmm. You don't eat them, do you?
No.
So what's your first impression? Did you feel anything in here?
I keep feeling cold, but...
Because we have been here before.
Yeah.
And that very corner there is particularly cold.
Yeah.
Because what it was, we just stumbled across this church on the way back from St Peter's in Milden. And it's you, Jenny and myself who came in. It's only here for 10 minutes just to check it out, you might say. And that corner there is particularly cold compared to the rest. Well, that's not that cold today. So whether that means anything, could be structural, spiritual, don't know, do we?
Why do I feel cold? I wasn't feeling cold earlier on. It's weird. Weird.
You feeling cold now?
Yeah.
Is it patches of cold or just generally cold?
I just feel cold. I feel cold standing here, like there's a draft.
Okay. So you got this wooden stand here.
Yeah.
A sort of makeshift chancel or something, but you've got these think crosses.
Yeah,
Carved into the wood.
look at that up there as well. Got that pattern on the wall. Look.
Oh yeah. Some original paintwork there. Must admit, it does feel a bit cold since you just walked in here.
Yeah, I keep shivering.
Relatively small church, isn't it?
Yeah.
The font. So the top's been made out of old chair legs.
Some of the carvings are quite unusual, aren't they? In the
Carvings?
in the wood.
Oh yeah. Look at that.
Yeah. Look at that one over there. So,
Where?
yeah, the other side, look. Quite unusual.
Bit like gargoyles, I suppose.
Yeah, they are a bit, aren't they?
Scares away the evil spirits.
Yeah.
That's what I love about these old churches. It's all original.
Yes. Do you think that bit's been restored or something? Because it's lower on this side.
The cushions have been lined up. You're still feeling cold?
Yeah, right here, just got another shiver.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Well, if there is spirit here, they're taking an interest in you then, that's all I can say.
Seems to be that way, because everywhere I move, it seems to follow.
Oh dear. Oh, I'm experiencing a draft behind me right now.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
There's definitely
It's gone
something.
now.
There's definitely something here.
I think what I'll do to try and provoke any sort of response is to go into the chancel.
Might be a good idea.
Where are you going to stand? Anywhere in particular?
Where would you like me to
Or you want to
stand?
sit down? There's a stool there. You can sit underneath the skulls. It's so quiet here, you can hear a pin drop.
It is, yeah.
I think what we'll do, we'll probably just sit in one of the pews and sit quietly for about 10 minutes at some point.
Okay.
I think that's what the old paranormal investigators used to do, to sit quietly in the church with a pen and paper before cameras and microphones to see what they could pick up.
It's worth a try then.
Well, we should go a bit that way, but we'll have a camera on in the course. Right, I'm going to leave the chancel now. I think because this corner here, we noticed, was particularly cold the other day, we'll sit here and cool out. What do you think?
Yep. Sounds like a good idea.
Heard some whispers there. Oh, I don't know what that was. That was outside, I think. Should we call out where those seats are? Got backdroppings on it by the looks of it.
Yes.
Lovely. That's very nice. Right, this church, as you may realise, is deafeningly quiet. In fact, if you've got tinnitus, I'll say it again, tinnitus. Right, I'll say that again. I won't say any more. It'll wear off. Oh. Look at them faces, look.
Oh God, yeah.
Wow. Makes you wonder how long ago they were carved.
Yeah, it does it.
Yeah. So if this This place, as you probably realised, is incredibly quiet. And if you've got tinnitus, it seems to bring it out. I've got a little bit of it, but not much. But this church, as you look round, you see all these extra bits and pieces you never see as you just casually walk through. There's all kinds of things to look at here. Not many other churches. So we're calling out to you in the part of the church which we found particularly cold. Is this the part you like to stay in? Do you like this particular part of the church? Do you feel comfortable here?
Was that you?
What?
I thought I heard something.
Like what?
Like a voice.
You heard a voice?
Yeah.
What did it say?
Yes, I did.
Yes. Oh.
But it might have been there.
Okay. So you like to stay in this part of the church? That's interesting. Was it whispered? Okay.
Oh, I feel cold again now.
Been visited. Have you come back with us again? Yeah, very slight draft around my legs now.
Yeah.
There's a lot of temperature changes going on inside this church, and there's no draft or anything going on. Is that talking?
No, it's a
Is that a bee?
Bumblebee, I think.
Oh, I thought there was some low talking going on
Yeah,
there.
so it's done for a minute. And then
Going hoo hoo.
yeah,
hoo, hoo.
yeah, that's what happened. And I realised it was a bumblebee.
Do you have children?
Are you married? Feeling cold again.
Have you taken a liking to Sarah? Just thought I saw a shadow there.
Oh, that's good.
There's some whispering there.
There's someone here, I know there is.
I saw a shadow going up those stairs in the wall there. When I said I saw somebody there, I heard some whispering going on over there. What are you whispering about?
Yeah, let us know what it is.
Your hands are freezing.
Yeah. I feel really cold. It's like someone is sitting here with me or something. It's what it feels like.
Got goosebumps.
Yeah.
It's this weird corner, isn't it?
It is, I tell you, there's something here. It's cold, my hands are freezing. Yet you're nice and warm, so...
I think they might be attracted to you. Don't know, do you?
No. Are you making me cold?
I'm feeling a temperature difference right now from where I'm standing to where you are.
So maybe
It's
yeah.
sort of walking across now. About here is a wall of cold. This area here.
That's strange.
It's odd, isn't it? Is anybody from my congregation inside the church this afternoon? Is there someone standing in the gap beside me, the stairwell? I thought I saw you earlier on. In a minute or two I'm going to ask Sarah to stand up in the pulpit. How do you feel about that? Don't know about you, and I feel drained in here, in this church.
Yeah.
Might not mean anything, just the way it is, but if there is spirit in this church, maybe they feel quite hungry energy-wise, and they don't have much to respond to us with. Don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, the shadow I saw is like a dark shadow line. You went,
Wow.
lovely enough. It was quite cold inside that wall.
Is there anyone with us? Would you like to talk to us?
I'm going to switch the camera to night vision.
Come on, talk to us. I know you're here. I can feel you.
Would you like Sarah to leave the pulpit?
It feels like there's someone
Say that
standing.
again.
Is there someone following me around? Feels like that.
Really?
Yes.
Because of the temperature.
Yes.
So if you're walking along, you feel okay, but it's when you stop, you get
Yeah,
cold.
it feels like someone's standing there.
Okay, I think we just done about an hour and a half, maybe. I don't know. I've lost. Troubles when you're paranormal investigating, you tend to lose track of time. But we've experienced a few things, haven't we?
Yeah, I feel like something's been following me around the church.
Yeah. It's nice to be popular with somebody, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's true.
Thanks, guys, for watching us on this one. Very drafty, cold, then it's warm, then it's all over the place in here.
Yes.
But anyway, thanks for joining us. And let's go forward to the next investigation, and Jenny should be with us on the next one.
Yeah, we hope so.
Provided not there, that's probably just me. Alright, thanks a lot. Bye.
Bye.